over 100 reptiles living in this basement, and today I'm going to show you guys exactly how long it takes to care for each and every one of them. Stick around while I show you guys behind the scenes what it actually takes and how long it takes to care for a collection of this size. Let's get into it. Of course, that day is going to start with turning on the lights, so let's get started. Stopping our stopwatch, we were at 2 minutes and 12 seconds. We're turning on all the lights. But this is just the very first part of the stage, so let's get into actually everything we need to do over here. First thing I do every single morning is going to be the morning mistings. As you start with this half of the room, and then I move on to the other half, so let's get this started. Misting complete, giving us a total time of just over 13 minutes. So far we're at 13 minutes and 1 second. Misting is complete, we can move on to the next one, which is cleaning poop. Very exciting. You can see from all the beautiful enclosures down this hallway, we do bioactive vivariums, so we don't necessarily have to clean the poop out of the substrate, but it's the fact that I don't just have a bunch of beautiful bioactive vivariums, I have a bunch of geckos in those vivariums that prefer, instead of pooping on any of the plants or the substrate where the cleanup crew can get it, they decide to poop down the glass. Oh, fantastic. Ooh, look at that streaker right there. Wow, look at all of this. Oh boy. Of course, this inhibits me in two ways. Number one, as an enjoyer of looking at these amazing enclosures, having to look at stains of poop before I can see the beautiful plants and the geckos in them. Then, of course, as a content creator, because no one wants to see a B-roll of a glass pooped door to see the gecko. That's not fun. And God, you open some of these and all of a sudden you're going to play Where's the Gecko for 30 minutes as it's dashed out of its enclosure. So let's clean these cages. The glass enclosures are done over here. We're going to switch our razor blade out for a plastic razor blade for the plexiglass, just because I have, not personally found, but someone, so I used razor blade on plexiglass and I broke and I ruined the door. Lesson learned. Let's keep going. Ooh, look at that now. Absolutely flawless. Switching on over here. Now those are some clean vivs. My God. Gonna be the larger vivs, like the 2x2x2s. This would take way too long and my hand already hurts. I got the nice thumb pump going. So I switch the strategies and go with the scrubber and the squeegee. Let's continue on. Okay, almost done with the morning activities. We turned the lights on, did the mistings, cleaned all the glass of the dirty cages, and we are right now standing at 53 minutes and 54 seconds. However, that is not the end of the day. While the majority of our stuff is bioactive, we still keep our babies on the paper towel substrate, which means those papers do need to be changed, and it is the day to change them. Something I don't think I haven't shown on this channel. This is one of the only baby chihuahuas we produced in 2024 from our second pair. First pair dudded out again. Hopefully this year we can get them going. I think I figured it out, fingers crossed. But our second pair did lay one good clutch of eggs, and we did get one baby out of it. So here is this little baby chihuahua. Don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I'll probably end up selling it when it gets a little older. And alright, boys and girls, that concludes the morning chores. Checking out the timer, we stopped at a total of hour and 15... What? Yeah, no, wait, I was right. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 22 seconds. That's what it takes to just do the morning routine over here. I get to take myself a little break, probably going to edit videos, and we'll come back down in the evening for the nightly section. Now we're back again, boys and girls, to do it all over again, the evening chores. First up on the list is going to be feeding all of our New Caledonian geckos. There were about 100 of them, so let's get it started. And then last, but certainly not least, it is time to feed all of the other non-New Caledonian geckos and lizards that we have over here, mist them up, shut off the lights, and then finish for the day. You got it, boys and girls. I went ahead and did the misting off camera because you already saw me do with that all, so do you really need to see me do it all again for... Total time it took to take care of all of these reptiles doing everything in one day is approximately 4 hours and 28 minutes. This also includes me filming stuff, setting up the tripod, the camera, the lights, everything like that, but a solid 4 hours sounds about right. It's about 2 minutes per reptile that we own over here. Am I spending 4 hours a day taking care of these reptiles every single day? No. I separate things out. Each day has a specific task for specific stuff. Usually don't miss and feed at the same day. Not everything needs to get food at the same exact time. I split them off into separate days. Makes my life a little easier, makes my time down here a lot faster. However, of course, then each day is dedicated for a certain section of the reptile collection, which means if there's things like vacations, going to see the folks, or by God, if I end up getting sick again like I do a couple of times a year, it does add up, and then it'll end up taking me about 4 hours to complete everything when I'm good again. But on the flip side, of course, this is only the bare minimum of the stuff that I have to do. This does not include egg checking, health checks, cage maintenance for all of the cages that we have over here. We can go a lot more in depth on all the stuff that I do, but this is the bare minimum of stuff that needs to be done on a daily basis. If you guys want to find out exactly how I optimize my collection and take care of stuff, how you make it the most time efficient, then make sure you subscribe because that'll be next week's topic. If you want to check out an in-depth look on all the reptiles, here's my latest reptile room tour video or a playlist of a cool reptile species. I'm not sure which one I'll put here. As always, thank you so much for taking the time of your day to follow us over here at Dakota Blue Exotics. I will see you guys next time, but until then, goodbye.